And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Phantoms start with possession as we are now underway. Yakupov's got the puck in his own zone. Karlskoga's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bluard.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Shuts him down.
Vladar is a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game. Here, James, you know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Karlskoga's won the faceoff. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Grabs control of it at the point. Glove save made by Bennett. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Phantoms take possession off the faceoff. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picks up the puck in his own end. Quinn's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, excellent use of... Scores! Look who's on the board! That's his first of the year!
This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations. You can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Quinn's got it against the boards. And he makes the save. Sends one up to Chevrier. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Guards want a big draw on their own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick pass to guard. Takes the puck, and he keeps that one out. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Karlskoga's got it in the defensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Rocks him. Angles it over to guard. Handles the pass at center. Turns it aside with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lehigh Valley's won the draw, and they'll go to work. On the attack along the boards. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Paletta's got it along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Quick feed to Sidorov. The Phantoms have it now. And he takes the pass. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. Off his stick. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Huge stop by Bennett.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Sends the pass over. Quick shot. Turned aside by Bennett. Karlskoga's got a hold of it against the wall. The Phantoms gain control of it. Here's a short pass to guard. To the low slot. The Phantoms have it from their own end. Picked up along the wall by guard. And he passes it up ahead to Kuznetsov. Fires it. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Pickford's got the puck along the wing. There's a solid collision. Takes the pass. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped.
Bennett's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Samsonov's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play.
Bennett's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Puck knocked loose after that hit. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, second period underway, where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Karlskoga's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They got to be ready for it, but they got to make better decisions with the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Back to the point it goes. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. McAllister's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Karlskoga's got the puck along the wall. Pass in front! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Phantoms win the draw. Sends a pass over. Here they come up along the wing. Can't complete complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Lofts the puck back into the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit over the boards!
And he's in on his teammate's lap here. The only good part about this is you get a little help from your friends.
That's one way to look at it. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Shot! Turns that one away!
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Here's the pass. Denied by the goaltender.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Puck scooped up by Volkov. And a stick break setup. And he sidesteps the check there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save on the slapper! On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! And he comes up with it. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Chevrier's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. Oh, they do it again!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Strong defensive effort. Slides it back to the blue line. Karlskoga's got the puck along the boards. And he feeds it down to Chevrier. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Quinn. Quick feed down low. Stones him in front.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kuznetsov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a sharp angle shot. Played big in the moment there. Works it across to Chevrier. The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Phantoms take possession of the neutral zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Denies him on the slapper. Here he is from the slot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Rocked him in the open ice. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a blast from the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Lehigh Valley's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent scores.
They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Karlskoga's push in the offensive end
James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Grabs the puck. Here he is with the backhander. He gets down low and blocks it. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Lehigh Valley's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot. 5 seconds and he makes the save. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
The Phantoms coaching staff have decided to make a change in goal here for this period. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Just a simple save by Bennett.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You got to like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. McAllister's won the draw here in their own zone. Karlskoga's got the puck in the defensive end. Redirected shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Phantoms pick up steam and are on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat them. Sends the cross-ice pass. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Booming shot! Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it! Slides it diagonally to Yakupov. Here's a shot! Oh, he missed the net!
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
That's blocked! Scrum ensues along the boards. Karlskoga's got a hold of the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a great save by Vladar!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, sensational stop with the stick. Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's being changed.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
he's not going to get a point, but he certainly will get the fist bumps on the bench. I mean, he initiated that contact to allow his team to even have the puck. I mean, that is impact.
The Phantoms have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Lehigh Valley's won the faceoff at center. The Phantoms played along the wing. Takes the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Stopped by the goaltender. Crosses the puck loose. Takes a shot, and he had the answer on that one. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called. Here by the officials. And it looks like the hockey equivalent of going to the bullpen is happening here as they're going to change goaltenders.
This is a bit of a surprise to me. Goaltenders playing well, and might be strategy involved here as they swap each other out.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And the puck clears the zone. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance! Makes the save! Good clearing attempt to breathe. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Puts it on net with the stop. Tries to feed it over to Newman. The Phantoms have it in the offensive end. Oh, going wide!
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net.
Scores! Goes shorty! It's a short-handed one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look... And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Karlskoga's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Looks to pass it to Samsonov. Who's the puck? The cannon from the point! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Karlskoga's got the puck along the wall. They've really got him on their heels here now. Misses! Moves the puck to the half wall. And that's picked off. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Bennett's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Lehigh Valley's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Big time stop there.
Bennett's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north. It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Lehigh Valley's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, an opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Zagorov's got it in the defensive end. Penalty coming up. Takes the feed. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Shot! And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Lehigh Valley's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Karlskoga's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Bennett's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Samsonov's won the draw at center. Karlskoga's got the puck shorthanded. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Yakupov's got it along the wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here's a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Oh, wow, stops them in.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out? The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net. One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Bennett's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
Karlskoga's penalty killers get a hold of it. They move the puck out of harm's way. The Phantoms take it from their own end as they make a line change. Dishes it to Samsonov. Quick feed down low. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shot. Oh, what a power save on the play.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And the puck leaves the zone. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Lehigh Valley's power play can take advantage. And you know what? A real blown opportunity to seize the momentum in this one.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. It looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Lehigh Valley's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Feeds it on over to Wisnowski. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. They win the faceoff here in their own end to take possession. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Stops him cold. Karlskoga's regained possession of the puck. Takes the feed. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Karlskoga's got a hold of the puck now. Broken up at center by Guard. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. McAllister's gaining momentum. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Guard.
Lehigh Valley's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Here in the later stages of this period, Karlskoga's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Moves it to Volkov. Quick shot, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. With possession along the wall. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
Oh, you know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Fires one on goal. And scores! One times it into the back of the net.
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
The Phantoms need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. And they win that neutral zone draw. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Cheryl, I think the name of the game in this one was quality, not quantity, right?
Yeah, I would say so, James. Scoring efficiency is certainly looking good right now. Listen, you don't have to get a ton of shots on net, but when you shoot from good scoring areas, you're effective.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.